Alright YouTube and Bethesda communities. So one of my more recent videos was a discussion about the PS4 mod space being limited for Skyrim and Fallout 4 compared to the Xbox One. But really this video is more just about the Skyrim Special Edition. And since that video, I've had a good amount of people tell me, you know, the available mods that are for the Skyrim Special Edition on the PS4 are, since there's no, you know, custom assets, external assets, whatever you want to call it, that they're not really that big of mods, so that limited amount of space is actually kind of a lot, the 1 gigabyte amount of space. And see, I actually wanted to make this video the other day, but I'm just now getting around to it. But what's crazy to me, okay, is I understand that makes, you know, that makes total sense. They are really small mods, so you can fit a lot into that 1 gigabyte amount of space. My problem with this is, just because the mods that are currently available or that will be available are small, that still does not justify why the mod space is so limited. You know, because these mods that we have are available, I'm assuming are available for the Xbox One as well. But the Xbox One has 5 times the amount of space. So it just doesn't make any sense to me. Just because you have smaller mods, your mod pool is super limited and they're smaller mods, that doesn't justify the mod space being smaller. It doesn't add up. The fact that you can only use a bunch of small mods tells me that you should have a shit ton more space, if anything, because you can put a lot more mods into it, and you're not going to be bogged down with a bunch of huge mods. Because I imagine it'd be a lot easier to run a bunch of small mods as opposed to like a good amount of bigger mods. You know what I'm saying? Because I've on Fallout 4 we have 2 gigabytes of space for the Xbox One. I've put on just a couple mods, and my game is kind of acts weird. So I imagine that a bunch of smaller mods would be a lot easier to run. And I'm not sure how many people that are on my channel watch Mr. Matty Plays. He's one of the bigger Fallout channels, but he actually uploaded a video today talking about the available mods on the PS4 are pretty bad. They're not really good. There's a couple good ones. There's one that adds like a shit ton of spells to the game, like a lot, like 300 something spells, and a few that are like cool like that. But other than that, it's all whack mods. Like it's nothing to even be proud of. Like this is the selling point of the game, and these are a lot of them like. He said that, you know, there's like merchants that have unlimited money. I've seen there's like ones where they just gives you shit. Like you level up faster. You can download this mod and it gives you a bunch of items. Like a bunch of, like, you get 1,000 of this item, 1,000 of that item. Like, it's nothing good. It is not a modding experience. You're not getting the cool shit where you get this like unique weapon that isn't in the game at all. Like the kind of like the military weapons and stuff you can get for like Fallout 4 with the mods. Like they're really good mods. Like you're not getting mods. You're just getting items that are already in the game. Like you can't get additional quests and things like that. And these mods aren't good, man. Like they're just not. Like that's just a fact. And I know it's still early for the PS4. Like there's still plenty of time for other mods, but without external assets, it's just not going to be a good modding experience. And everybody needs to say something. You shouldn't just sit back and accept it. Well, we have tiny mods, so the tiny mod space doesn't matter. Who cares? That's not. No. As I've said before in a previous video, like you just need to let Bethesda and especially Sony, because it's really all of them, let them know that this is not acceptable, because it's not. Like this isn't. It's not worth buying, dude. It's just bad. Like you've already played the game, you've already played the DLCs. It's better graphics, and I'm hesitant to even call it mods on PS4. It's just not a good thing. I'm going off on a ramble here. I'm getting all like fired up. I'm about to start punching my screen. Not really, but anyways, guys, just let me know what you think in the comments below. Later.